watching. Today, David and Les talk about false beliefs and the impact that they have on our lives.
One of the main things that addicts, really all of us, struggle with is false beliefs. When we have something inside of us that we truly believe is a fact in our life, but it's really not. It's something like, I'll never be good enough, or I'll never live up to people's expectations. What are the top two false beliefs you see in our drug recovery program?
One is that I'm no good, and the other one that seems to be pretty prevalent is I can't trust anybody.
So let's talk about I'm no good. How do people get this idea that I'm no good, there's nothing good inside of me? And it's critical because that fuels a lot of their addiction, their critical behaviors of themselves. How do they get this idea?
They hear it when they're children, as they're developing in the formative years, when everybody on this earth is establishing their identity. And if a belief system is that I'm no good, then my behavior and my development is going to begin to reflect the fact that I'm no good.
Right.
My behavior, my choices are not going to be healthy.
Right, because they believe they're no good, then they act like they're no good.
They act like they're no good.
What's the truth, though?
Well, the truth is that we're made in God's image. The truth is that we have value because we are a created person in the image of God. And the truth is that we matter, and we matter because of God's love for us.
But what if they say, look, Les, I've made all these mistakes. You don't know what I've done, and if you did, you wouldn't like me either. What about that?
When you're believing that way, everything you're doing makes sense. But I'm here to tell you that that's not the truth. What I'm here to tell you is that if you think you're no good, then it's going to stifle and cause you to have zero motivation for wanting to go in a direction that matters and can be healthy for you. So you're just going to shrug your shoulders and give up at every attempt by yourself. You're speaking a prophecy about yourself that is going to doom you, and then you're listening to other people who have watched your behavior, watched the negativity, the low self-esteem and everything, and breed this atmosphere in you that people are going to begin to agree, yeah, that guy, he is a loser.
And we're so much more than just what it is we do, right? Our value is separate from how much money we make, whether we're contributing in any particular job, or we're not defined by that, are we?
We're not defined by that, but we are defined by what we believe.
Right.
So if I believe I'm no good, that is going to define me, and that's the unfortunate thing. If I only see value in me when I can outwork somebody else, if my job is taken away and I don't have that to validate me, wow, now all of a sudden, what do I do? Their identity was wrapped up in being able to provide, and they have no core value system that can carry them through that. In other words, you know what, I matter, and I get my strength from the Lord, my family, whatever that is. If there's a fundamental core belief in you that can sustain you through those things when they're taken away from you, you're going to survive and you're going to make healthy decisions.
It has to be on more than just those things that come and go.
Absolutely.
It has to be built on truth.
Yes, sir.
Projected lies are when somebody says something to you, they're projecting an idea on you that's not true. And people do this all the time. They tell you, you'll never amount to anything, or you're not this, or you're not that. You know what? Know what's true about you. God has made you for a purpose, and He's put great stuff within you. Sometimes people just haven't seen it yet, or they don't want to accept it. But stand on what is true in your life, and you'll be so much healthier and so much happier.
Thank you for watching. And remember to always choose to believe the truth about you.